Do you know who Taylor Swift is? Just kidding. Of course you know who Taylor Swift is, because there's no possible way for you to not know who Taylor Swift is in 2023. Well, today on this channel, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite movie franchises and my favorite character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Deadpool. I mean, him and Iron Man are amazing because... But yeah, it looks like Ryan Reynolds may be doing a solid for one of our favorite small-time independent artists, Taylor Swift. Just kidding. She's huge. She has an amazing economic impact on the world. Taylor Swift is bigger than the NFL, okay? Anyways, you clicked on the video because you saw a crazy claim that Taylor Swift might be in Deadpool 3. And you might be wondering, where did this crazy static-faced guy come up with this crazy idea? Well, where all crazy theories come from. TikTok! Oh, God! Like, there's actually good, interesting content on TikTok, so stop hating on it. But anyways, basically yesterday I came across this video on TikTok where this guy laid out his reasoning for thinking that Taylor Swift might actually be in Deadpool 3. And, you know, I believe him. He laid out some pretty good evidence that we're going to go over in this video. He explained a lot of nerd things that I didn't know about because even though I'm a nerd, I'm not that big of a nerd, okay? I don't know all the intricacies. So thank you to people on TikTok. The other funny thing is that the guy in the video, it's not even his account. It's his girlfriend's account. And on top of that, his girlfriend's account had 800 followers when I saw this video, which had 800,000 views in just one day of posting. And that's the magical thing about TikTok. The fact that one of your videos can get 800,000 views in a single day when you have 800 followers. And to be honest, she probably got a lot of those followers from this video. But yeah, before we jump into the video, this monstrosity is just what Midjourney thinks Taylor Swift in a Deadpool cosplay would look like. So yeah, it's pretty bad. She doesn't even look like Taylor Swift. And like, what is this? What is this? Anyways, let's look at the video.
We all know Taylor Swift is, you know, with Travis Kelce. She's going to watch the games and she has friends with her. We all have seen the photos of when she was with Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively, Hugh Jackman, and another person. I'll get to that in a second. What movie? Why would she?
So side note, it is completely wild to me how stans will they'll find pictures of the people they're standing and they'll expect other people in the fandom to have already seen it. But like, I digress, okay? I mean, I was a little bit obsessed with PewDiePie. A lot of us were obsessed with PewDiePie in 2019, okay?
Bitch, lasagna, bitch, lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch, lasagna.
Movie. Why would she be taking them to the game? Why? What's a movie that Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds are doing together? Deadpool 3. Writer's strike, actor's strike, halted production. They're all hanging out. Who is that extra person that was with them? Sean Levy, the director of Deadpool 3. Why is she hanging out with all of them? Could Taylor Swift be involved somehow in Deadpool 3? Not just part of the soundtrack, perhaps, but an actual character?
Now, this bit is very interesting because it's true. When actors or, you know, any group of people in any profession are hanging out together, it's usually because they've had some work together in the past, or they're going to have some work together in the future, or they have some work together in the present. And to have such a specific group of Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, that producer guy from Deadpool 3, and then Taylor Swift all together, all buddy up. Because, you know, Taylor could take anybody to the football game, but to take those three people to the football game feels like more than a coincidence.
Marvel has a character called Dazzler. Dazzler is a character that has the best of both worlds.
You got the best of both worlds.
It's not Hannah Montana, but close. Dazzler is a pop star by day, superhero by night. Could we be getting Dazzler, played by Taylor Swift, in Deadpool?
Now this is super interesting, and I think it would be completely awesome. Honestly, one of the things that I really like about the Deadpool movies is that the Deadpool movies have a lot of cameos, okay? The first Deadpool movie, it wasn't about only Deadpool, okay? You know, you had Negasonic, Teenage Warhead, and Colossus. It was a lot of fun, okay?
Hi, please.
Deadpool likes his sidekicks. Can you imagine Taylor Swift being a sidekick to Deadpool? Yes, Taylor Swift can outshine that sports ball guy Travis Kelce or whatever, but he cannot outshine Deadpool, okay? Possibly Ryan Reynolds, but not Deadpool, okay? I mean, I love Ryan. He's just such an amazing, beautiful guy, okay? Leave me alone. But yeah, this guy's about to get into a bunch more nerdy, specific, comic book niche stuff that I would have no clue about. And honestly, I'm very grateful because it just backs up the theory even more because it seems like he's describing a Marvel character, which Taylor Swift would be the perfect casting for, okay? Because she's a pop star. She's an internet sensation. She's a world sensation.
And eventually, the spark becomes so ignited that they have to make a Dazzler movie starring Taylor Swift. She writes all the music because it's a musical, perhaps, and she makes a musical that she wrote and stars in it, and it's a Marvel superhero movie called Dazzler.
Okay, now he's going past the Deadpool 3 rumor into Taylor Swift becoming Dazzler and getting her own movie. But honestly, that would be pretty cool. I think it would be amazing to have a Marvel movie starring a Marvel character played by Taylor Swift, where the music is sung by Taylor Swift. Can you imagine? Do you even realize how powerful and influential this woman is? She is so powerful. She has so much power, dude. Disney would, I guess Fox owns Deadpool, but Fox would bend the knee to Taylor Swift. They would be so lucky to have a movie with her in it. Her army of Swifties made the NFL relevant again. I guess it's always been relevant with a certain demographic, but not with the other demographics. I just love goofing on sports people because I'm not a sports person, but everybody has their own thing. Different strokes for different folks. And for some folks, their strokes are in sports. And I don't relate to that.
This would be the next thing following the concert that would melt the world. Taylor Swift, Dazzler, Marvel, it's happening. It's happening.
But yeah, when I saw this video, I was like, you know what? YouTube needs to know about this because he laid out some pretty good evidence. First of all, what do we know about the Deadpool movies? The Deadpool movies usually involve a bunch of cool characters, and it's not solely focused on only Deadpool.
Bye.
So yes, I think it's completely possible that this Dazzler character, played by Taylor Swift, could possibly be in Deadpool 3. Second of all, we have a coincidental grouping of a very specific group of people at a sporting event in public. As I said before, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman were already doing Deadpool 3 together, and Taylor Swift, and then the producer of Deadpool 3. What do you think they could possibly have to talk about other than football? I don't really take any of those people for hardcore football fans who are only going to be talking about football at the game. No, they're business people. They're all smart business people. I've been meaning to make a video about Ryan Reynolds because that man is a genius. But anyways, those are two pieces of evidence in favor of this theory. And honestly, anybody who is funding this sort of movie would be an idiot to miss the chance to have Taylor Swift in their movie because she is just money, okay? She's a money printer. I don't know what the current overlap between Taylor Swift fans and Marvel fans are, but I'm sure that a bunch of Swifties who wouldn't go see a Deadpool movie otherwise would go for Taylor Swift. And there's bound to be some haters who are like,
Oh, Taylor Swift shouldn't be in a Deadpool movie.
shut up, okay? You need to walk it off, shake it off, because if it happens, I think this will be fun, okay? And Deadpool movies are about
old lady pants.
Fun. They don't take themselves too seriously. They're goofy. I think adding Taylor Swift to a Deadpool movie as the Dazzler would be comedic. So yeah, thank you to this TikToker for posting this video of her boyfriend's theory. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the power of the TikTok algorithm. Let me know what you think Deadpool 3 with Taylor Swift would be like in the comments below because I personally think it'll be fun, okay? Like Ryan Reynolds is a genius, okay? I trust him. And if he wants to put Taylor Swift in the movie, go for it. Now watch me open some Pokemon cards, and if you like the video, hit the like button, okay? Thanks.
Ooh.